Thompson Coin and Stamp here. It's Tuesday night. I'm ready to hunt some coins. How about you? Tonight, we're hunting another $25 box of pennies here. New Marshall in town, how are you this evening? I'll be sending your stuff out here in the next day or two. Sorry, I haven't got it sent out yet. It's packaged up, but I ain't got it all sent out. I had a whole bunch of sent out. I sent out some the other day to Steve, Marcelot, or Harrison, and Steve Harrington, and Matt. Some of the people had one from the giveaway from last year, and then I've still got yours and Farm Aces and Kindles to send out. But they are packaged up to New Marshall, and I'll be sending those out to you hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, we've got some pennies. What's up, Farm Ace? How are y'all this evening? Steve Harrington, good evening. You should be getting a package here anytime. Got those sent out, but we're going to get started here. As always, we're searching for those glorious, wonderful wheat cents. That's 1909 through 1958. We're trying to fill up this here little album here. We're doing pretty good on the later years. We still need that 1936S and 38S, 43S. And then, as you can see, we still need quite a few of the older ones. So, hopefully we can find some of those. And like Farm Ace said, come on, Indian head. We've never found one of those, so hopefully we can find something like that. Again, something else we're looking for is that close AM in 1992, that wide AM in 1998, 99, 2000. That's going to be there on the reverse on America. We're looking for low mintage coins, you know, like that 1909 SVDB. One of these days, something like that. We're looking for Indian heads, steel cents, you know, like that 1943 steel wheat cent. If you can find one that's in 44, that'd be good. I want to say they had a steel or aluminum one in like 70 something like that. Vincent, how are you? Hope you're doing well this evening. But we're going to get started here with roll number 1. Appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in tonight. How's everybody doing this Tuesday evening? It is cold here in Oklahoma. Let me tell you, it was like, I don't know, 1 degree or something this morning. That's cold for us. So, yeah. Nice little Arctic blast coming through, you know. At 93. Let me know if I need to turn up the music up or down. Whatever. 04, 96. That one's seen better days. 69. I've also got another little album. There's some nicer coins, and I think it's 71 through 2013 or something like that. And if I find some gems, especially these older ones, I keep them. I've got some 60s or so that I need to put in, get an album for. Well, that ain't too bad. A little 91. Let me grab it. Just a second. It is right here. I got some 60s and stuff on here. So yeah, this is 75 through 13. Excuse me. What years I got here? 78 just done jumped out. So 78D. And then that's 77D. It's hard to push these things in there because I'm trying not to get too many fingerprints on them, but I'm thinking this 91D might go in there if we don't have one. No, we already got a 91D. I think the other one's better, so. There we go. But yeah, we got this little book too, trying to fill up. Just so we find some gems. Oh, I messed up my math there. That was really loud. Let's see, Steve Harrington said it's 7 degrees there. Warm. It was negative 18 last night. Good grief. Yeah, you can keep that, dude. I think we were like 1 degree or -1 this morning, something like that. So that's cold here for Oklahoma. I don't see how y'all do it with that cold of weather. That's nuts. So it's got the ring of death on that one. It's your first winter in Minneapolis. Whew. I've had some friends, because I used to pipeline and everything, and had some friends that worked on the pipeline up in, you know, Minnesota and stuff like that. And, you know, they would show me pictures of, you know, excavators and stuff just completely just covered in sheets of ice. It's wild. I'm looking at this one under the scope real quick. So one of these days I want to figure out how to look at the scope and show y'all at the same time. I'll get fancy and have it like all on one thing. So I've got another scope, and we've got a Wheatie. Look at here. Wheat bag number 1 on the board. Ding, 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 ding. And y'all know the drill. Take a guess on the date. If you guess correctly, I will send it to you. Kendall usually has 1937 on lockdown, but I haven't seen him on the chat tonight. And he can't have it on lockdown if he's not in the chat. But what are you doing, dog? Hey, wow, get over here. Leave stuff alone. The puppy dog's being a good boy. Come here, buddy. There's a nice little 99 out of Denver. We'll check that reverse there. There's that 63. This will be a close AM. Getting the wide AM on that. Steve Harrington took the 37. Okay. Looks like Kendall's usually got 37 on lockdown, but I haven't seen him here tonight. New Marshall. We almost grabbed it. You got 40A. Steve Marshall Alt. I hope I'm saying it right. 51. You should be getting your package here before round 2. Steven, excuse me. We got Steve Harrington and Steven. So, yeah. Farm Ace, 41. All right. Got some good guesses in there, y'all. Vincent, 52. Ooh, all right. Got some good guesses tonight. Let's go ahead and take a look. See, 1, 2, and 3. We have 1945, I believe, out of Denver or Philly. I think. Nope. That's a 45S. I barely saw that. Couldn't really see that San Francisco mint mark on there. Nice and worn. Cool. I think we were good on the 45S. I think we needed a 43S, if I recall correctly. Yeah, we've got a 45S already, so we need the 43s. No problem, Steven. No problem. Appreciate you tuning in. And if y'all haven't already, make sure to go over and check out the 2,000 subscriber official entry video giveaway. Well, you know what I mean. The giveaway video for the 2,000 subscribers. See, I'm not professional. I'm just me, y'all. If I mess up, it just is what it is. Just a normal guy. But yeah, there is a video for our official giveaway for the reaching 2,000 subscribers. Grand prize winner will receive 2 half-ounce silver rounds and a 2,000 proof quarter. And then the runner-up will get 2 $1 Sacagawea coins from the year 2000 if I was Philadelphia and Denver. And they are circulated. They're just something I just had. You know, it's like, so they're not like super special or anything like that. And then a 1976 Jefferson nickel. Here, I can grab them right here. Here's what everybody's going. So, if y'all want to make sure you get in on the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a comment on that video, and you could win one of these things. So that is the Philly coin from the year 2000 and the Denver coin from the year 2000. And we had this 2000 Virginia San Francisco proof that we had found back in December during our $1,000 quarter bag hunt. And then 2 of these half-ounce silver rounds I'd had in the stack. Even got some milk spotting on there, but that's just part of the game with some silver and everything. So, like I said, make sure you drop a comment on that video and you're subscribed to the channel. I will do the random drawing on February 1st. We're already up to 2,010 subscribers last I checked. 92, check that reverse. It's on the 92s, 98, 99, 2000s on the reverse. We're looking for the close AM on the 92s and the wide AM on the 98, 99, 2000. This would be a wide AM. You see the nice little gap between the A and the M in America. The close AM, they're going to be practically touching. And then there's another little key marker down on the FG. I never really look at it because I've never gotten even close to having one of them. So, yep. Well, thank you, Steve. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is 2009, formative years. Kind of rough shape. Now, we were stoked to hit 2,000 subscribers. We'd hit 1,000 subscribers right at the beginning of the new year before last year, beginning of 2024. It's like on New Year's Day, I think. And we're just a few weeks off this year. I'm hoping to start having some Saturdays off and start hitting some more of these coin shows. Might not pick up very much, but be nice to just go and check out what they got. And I don't know, I could spend $10, $15 here or there or something. Pick up a little something, and the kids usually get something for free. They've got some foreign coins at the Mustang show. I gotta figure out when the next Northeast Oklahoma coin show is. That's the big one with the YouTube meet and greet. Like Rob Fine's Treasure, Silver Seeker, Ravenhawk, Blue Ridge Silverhound. I think let's see, Pause, Spare Chain or Spare Time. A whole bunch of people have been there. Hopefully the new 2025 coins will drop before long and start picking up some of those. And be sure to keep an eye out in your pocket change for 2024 nickels. They're going to be low mintage. So we got Wheatback right here, 1953 out of Denver. Kind of crazy looking there. But yeah, they're low mintage for last year. So keep an eye out for those. And I've heard rumors that 2025 might also be a low mintage year for stuff because the mint is gearing up for next year, 2026, which will be the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. And if all goes as planned, I will be in Philadelphia next year around the 4th of July and everything to see all those festivities because that's going to be freaking awesome. 1981 out of Denver. So look at that other scope real quick. Yeah. Color's a little off on that one. 1971 out of San Francisco. I might just keep that one out. The dog is making a noise over there. You know, it's kind of a little different. I don't know if y'all can see the rim right there. It's got a broad strike or what? I'm not great with those errors like that yet. 70S? Nope, B. 21. So anybody hunting any coins this week? Farm Ace, Steve, New Marshall, Vincent. Y'all got anything to hunt this week? I ordered a box of $half today, so should get those in Friday or Thursday or Friday. I can hunt those next Tuesday. Unless I say that. I should have ordered an extra box, something else, because my son might want to hunt those boxes $half this weekend. I bet they might let me pick up an extra box of pennies or something. I need to pick up, or a box of nickels or something. I was going to order that. I was going to order a box of nickels and a box of halves, but I was busy at work when I called them and then just plain forgot. The lady that answers the phone most of the time, she's so sweet. Shout out to Miss Kathy. Steven said, just did quarters, dimes, and nickels. Nice. Well, what'd you find? Anything good? You get any war nickels in there? Buffaloes? You get any silver? Don't leave me hanging. And if y'all head over to our Patreon account, like New Marshall has, and I think Steve has, I'll start putting on there and letting y'all vote on what denomination coins we pick up next for our next live stream. Like, I've never done it, but would y'all ever be interested in a dollar coin hunt? Like, I don't know if I'd want to do it very often because that's $1,000 a box. It's like, oof, it's a lot of money. But I mean, it's, the way I see it though, it's not like, it's a waste of money because you still have the money. It's just tied up in something for a little bit, But I mean, I've never hunted dollar coins. I don't know if that'd be how much or what, Steven said you didn't find much. Well, better luck on the next hunt. Yeah, what are some halves? Because we ain't hunted any halves in a little bit, and I really enjoy hunting halves. I should have got another box too. Maybe next time. I'm hoping that the bag of $50 will be filled up before long. They keep telling me it's getting close, and then nothing. Maybe I just need to go dump a few $50 in it just to get it filled. If they're only lacking like, 20, 30 bucks or something. Go dump that in then and that way I can get the rest of the bag. Wish they'd just let me get the bag as it is. Like, it's $800 and something dollars. Just give me the $800 and something dollars worth. I'll take that. Like, it ain't got to be a full bag. I don't have a bag of halves. Before I said good luck with those. Let's see the date on there. Almost can't tell what that is. New Marshall says you like hunting all of them. Steven says, yes, dollars would be cool. Okay. I'll see what I can do maybe here in the next few months. Get a box of dollars. I'll have to save up a little bit for that one. Because like I said, that's a lot all at once. I don't even know if they could order them. I bet they could. My bank's pretty good at stuff. Getting me things when I need it. Even the other week when they forgot to order them, they still let me get a box of pennies and a box of nickels. We've got a wheat cent here. Wheat cent on the board. Take a guess, y'all. 1909 through 1958. So you got any friends? Nope. Farmer says you ended up with 3 war nickels, 4 Buffalo's nickels, a proof nickel, a proof time, 6 Rosies. Hey, haven't heard anything last week. He said you haven't heard anything this week. About 12 foreign nickels also, and a killer error dime. Dang. Okay, what was the error then? We were like DDO, DDR. Like what were we working with? Die clash, strike through. Steven said a couple rolls don't have to do a whole bunch of dollars. Okay. Let's see what I can do on that. See, Vincent 1944 New Marshall says 1914. Woo! That'd be good. Oh, hi, puppy dog. Well, they came over to say hi. He's getting too big to lift up here and let him hunt the coins. Somebody said you gotta send me a pic of the dime. Crazy strike through grease. I think the back, everything is double. Nice. I'm really working on trying to identify errors and varieties more. I've been kind of studying like Wexler's, doubledie.com, and then like Variety Vista. I'm really trying to get better at it. It seems like most of the things I always find is machine doubling or something, so. But that's what gets confusing because I'll be on like Variety Vista or something like that, and from what, my limited understanding is, if it kind of looks like a little step, that's going to be machine doubling. But then I'll see some on there that looks like machine doubling to me, so it gets very confusing. Farmay says the whole lot verse is struck through. Dang, nice. Yeah, send me a pic of that. That's cool. All right, anybody else want to take a guess on this? New Farmay, I don't think you got in. Let's see. Did Steve got in? No, Steven got in. Nancy got in. Anybody else? Yeah, should be going to Philly every summer for foreseeable future. Go up there and play a little paintball in a place outside of Philly. We stay in Philly, then travel like an hour away to go play paintball. Ooh, look at that 67. That one's a keeper. I don't have a book for it, but I will be getting one. Oh yeah, that was nice. So that one's all scope, see if I got any doubling. So definitely got some post-mint damage on it. Not bad though, mainly up on God We Trust. Yeah, I'll keep that. Well, I'll drop it is what I'll do. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit up the mint again, or maybe even a coin shop or something up there. So, all right. Bill Farmer says he thinks the doubling's machine doubling. Sadly. Yeah, I don't think machine double is considered an error. No, it's not. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1953 out of Denver. Well, I guess 53. Nope. Yeah, machine doubling isn't an error. But that's what gets confusing, like I said, because sometimes I'll look on like Variety Vista or something, and some of the coins looks like it's got the little step on it, like machine doubling, versus, like the little notches and, the roundness on some of them. I'm pretty sure on one of those, that proof set I got back there, Super Tone, it's got some doubling on it on the quarter, and then I've got a 67 or 68 little mint set that looks like one of them's got a little bit of doubling on the back of the quarter as well. But, like I said, I'm not great at it. And I didn't break it out of the holder to really get a good look at it. The light always tears me up, so like I'll try shadow stuff out and stuff like that, Whew. Those went everywhere. Yeah, I've been going through a lot of these after the stream before I take them back to the bank, just kind of looking at some of them through the scope. Like I said, trying to get a little bit better at identifying stuff. Ooh, we got Weedy there. That one's kind of cool looking too. Look at there. That was nice on the reverse. Take a guess. What are you doing, puppy dog? 83, yeah, Denver. 20. 46. That's my goal this year, is to expand my knowledge base on errors and varieties and just stuff in general. Dollar Nega, hello, how are you? You got 1952, huh? Alrighty. Armace 41, Steven 51, New Marshall 58, Steve Harrington 37. Anybody else? There's a 2009 Professional Life, Denver. A few DDOs and DDRs you can find on those. Especially with that formative years one in reverse. Excuse me, we got to find one though. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. We've got a 1956 out of Denver. So close, yet so far. I like that. That's a good looking one. So, got any friends? Let's see. $2.80. I got a $50 bag of pennies sitting over there. There's 2009, early childhood. It's gonna be out of Denver. Oh, and there's another 2009 right behind it, presidential life. Yeah, I got a $50 bag of pennies the other day. I don't know if I want to hunt that on the next live stream or if I'll hunt that over the weekend with the kids or what. If I hunt that bag of box of $half with the kids, I'll probably do the bag of pennies next week. It's a $50 bag. But man, they're dirty. Oh my gosh, this is one of the dirtiest bags I've gotten. Like, there's just some, like, okay, see the end of this roll right there? A lot of them look like that. And there's just, it's gonna be a gross bag. I can already tell. Hopefully not as gross as that one that we did. And like, there's just like, the first handful, you just see like a glob of hair come out and stuff. It was horrible. That's what happens in those bags, though. Those bags are gross. Bet you can find some cool stuff in bags, though. I've had a lot of good luck with some bags. Fingers crossed on this box of halves, though. Last year, we did not treat us well on $half. I don't think we found one 90% $half. Because we found that that silver bicentennial, I want to say it's only 40% or something like that. I'd have to look it up. It might have been 90%, I can't recall. If the silver bicentennial was what it was. Yeah, we got 44 out of Denver there. Weedy on the board. Not 78. Yeah, we didn't find a Ben Franklin or nothing. No 64s. It was rough last year. We found a handful of, 40%ers. Other than that, that was it. Yeah, I think that's what, got my son down on hunting some, because, when you just go through box after box, it's a split box, or you find one NIFC or something, just kind of took the fun out of it for him. But he did enjoy, when we found those boxes of pennies that had the collection dump in it. I'd hunted one box, and then I had the sister box to go with it, and they hunted it with me. He enjoyed that one, because honestly, I'd rather see my kids find something than me find something anytime we're hunting. Oh, we got Weedy on the board there. Y'all know the drill. Oh, it's got a friend. I just get so much joy out of seeing them light up like, oh, I got a wheat back, or oh, I've got silver. I love it when my kids find silver, huh? So I need 2 dates here. What y'all got? Oh, Farmers forgot to place your order for this week's halves. Maybe you can find something else. I'm thinking about just starting to stop in just random banks. It's not even my bank. It just asks, like, hey, you got any $half? I did find another bank I can order halves from. I just got to create an account. There's a bank real close to me that I talked to, and I'd actually got $60 or $80 in halves when we hunted those one time, but I need to just create an account and get my halves through them all the time, because it'd be so much more simple. $47 and $53 says New Marshall. Anybody else want to take a guess? See if we can add some friends up there to it. The sweeties are lonely. You gotta treat our wheatbacks fairly, put them together. Nice little 68 there. Nice little rainbow looking toning on it. 41 says Farm Ace. You got 41 on both of them? You got 2 there. I feel like I'm going slow tonight. Steve Harrington, 37 and 42. All right. I'm not even halfway done with the box yet. I'm going slow. 98. Check that reverse. That was a close AM, unfortunately. Oh, another Wheatie on the board. Somebody's going to win a wheat back tonight. I just know it. Who's it going to be? 42 and 50. Oh, it says one on both. All right. Let's go ahead and flip these two. We got a 56 and a 45. And that's 45. Look on this scope. Just make sure my eyesight's not right. Yep, 45. With some dirt or something on top of that. Y'all don't want that one anyway. So, yeah. I got those. Still got that one there, though. You want to stick with 41 on that one, too, Farm Ace? Oh, they went everywhere. Get over there. Hate it when that happens. Yeah. I'm just sitting here after the stream. Over the next few days till I get some of these coins back, I'll just pull a handful out and throw them under the scope. Lord knows I've still got plenty of pennies to take back to the bank anyway. That's the problem, is just getting everything back to the bank. Because I can only carry so much. And I don't like taking a whole bunch back and like jamming up the machine. It never fails. Every single time I fill up the machine. Like the other day, I don't know, a week or two ago, I went into the branch where I can just dump them myself, use the coin machine, and I hadn't dumped $4 or $5. And I filled up the machine. They had to come over there. I'm just like, oh, I just always feel so bad because I don't like have those ladies work on the machine or anything. But it never fails. But I figure it's easier that than me handing them a bag of, heavy bag of coins and them having to go do it through their machine, and then it's going to fill up regardless. I can't help it. Some other people brought in stuff. If they would just save the machine for me. Let's see. 54. 55. Steve. So, all right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. We've got a 51. So close. 51 out of Denver. That's okay, though. Just don't win them now doesn't mean you won't have a chance later in the year, because these are going to go in the treasure chest. And at the end of this year, which 2025 is flying by already. Can't believe it's already going on the end of January. But anyways, I'll be adding these to the treasure chest at the end of the year through all of our live streams. Wherever we find goes in there. And I'll let y'all have a chance to win some of it. $74. We got there, 75, 2012, 82. That's what you keep an eye out for. There's another Wheatie. It's a really nice year 2000 penny. I could throw in with the giveaway. What can we find? There's a 2000, but it's got a little scuffed up and stuff. So, nah. Maybe if I head to the coin shop or something between now and the giveaway, I can find something else to add to it. I was trying to find a stamp or something from the year 2000, but I didn't have any. I got all sorts of other stamps, but nothing from the year 2000. Anybody want to take a guess on this Really messed up, Wheatback? Steve, you want to stick with your 55 on that one? Had to get a drink real quick, excuse me. A lot of dirty coins in this one. Check that 79 there. So 55, 57, says New Marshall. 41 for Farm Ace. Oh, Vincent, Farm Ace already got 41. Take another guess. There's a 51 out of Denver. There's a 55 out of Denver. Check for that 1955 UDO. See if we can find a trifecta in this one. 407, another 6. Deuce. 71. 99. Close AM. All right, Farm Ace changed to 53. Steve, 51. All right, 1, 2, 3. Can we even tell? Does that say 1919? Hold up. That does. Y'all check that out. That's an old one right there. 1919. Out of Philadelphia. Dang. No wonder that one looks so rough. Let's see, do we need that for the album here? No, ironically, we do not need a 1919 out of Philly. We've already got that one filled right here. Huh. All right, huh? I'll be dang. 1919. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't see that coming either, Farm Ace. Dennis, hello. How are you this evening? So if you're just tuning in, anytime I find a Wheatback with the reverse showing and not throw the coins around everywhere like that, I'll let everybody take a guess on the date. If you guess correctly, I'll send it to you. And I'm going to do something even better since I don't need that 1919. If anybody wins tonight, nobody's won a coin yet. If anybody does, I'll just go ahead and throw that 1919 in there with it. I know it's all beat up and stuff, but hey, it's old. Looking, 106 years old. What would you look like after 106 years old? 63. So let's see if we can find another Wheatie for everybody to take a guess on. Nice little 81. Out of Denver, Colorado. That's where I want to go. I want to take the kids up to Colorado and go to Colorado Springs and take them to I drop the kids everywhere. Take them to what's it called? Great Wolf Lodge. And then make a drive up to Denver and check out the Denver Mint. That would be awesome. I wonder if it's kind of like the Philadelphia Mint. It was free to tour. They just asked for donations and stuff, but it was super cool. Dennis, a little thanks for asking. Doing good there. And, I'm doing well. Thank you. Anytime I'm getting to hunt some coins and chat with y'all, it is a good evening. I almost had technical difficulties, though, before the stream. I could not find my laptop until, 2 minutes before the stream started. And that's why I use over here to see who's typing and everything. And, yeah. I don't know what we was going to do at that point. I guess I was just going to like try to glance up at my phone a lot. Yeah. Make sure y'all check out the 2,000 subscriber giveaway entry video. Drop a comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing that giveaway on February 1st. So Dennis, make sure if you haven't checked it out yet, head over there. It's one of my most recent videos. The wheat bag, 1956. Drop a comment on there. Make sure you're subscribed. And then I'll be giving away some silver and some other coins in a few weeks. Put that D on there. Come on, that's a Wheatie with reverse showing. There's a Wheatie with reverse showing. All right, take a guess, y'all. Y'all know the drill. 1909 through 1958. I might even throw in a few extra Wheaties tonight. $51 says Steven. 27 says Steve. Nice, I like that 27. 41 says Farm Ace. What else we got, y'all? New Marshall, Dennis. Hey, Vincent got 39. See if we can add a friend up there. 75, 78. 92. Wide AM. 92 there. Wide AM. We'll find that close to AM one of these days. 27. What we got there? All right. 30 says New Marshall. I like it. I like it. My Mac keeps moving around tonight. I don't know what's going on with it. Put this one open here, and we'll see what we got. Oh, Brooks and Dunn's probably gonna get a copyright strike. Darn it. All right, 1, 2, 3. We've got 1941. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner, Farm Ace. Ding, 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 ding. Farm Ace is the winner, and I think it's 1919. Yep. Put those up there for you. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I don't know if I can slip those in the package that I've already got sealed up for you. So I might have to go out on a different shipment. Yeah, yours, Kindle's, and New Marshall's is packed up, ready to go. It's been packed up. I just ain't sent it out yet. So I had a whole bunch of them packed up the other day, and I shipped some out, but I felt bad going in there, like just handing the clerk at the post office a whole bunch of stuff and everything. So I was like, I'll send out half right now, and then I'll send out the other half later. So that's what I have. We got 2024 there. Nice and shiny. I think it's just the 2024 Phillies that have the extra V variety. I've yet to find one of those. Still looking for one of those too. I do not think the Denver ones had those. Oh, this says you're not eligible since you're in Canada. Okay, well, thanks for watching anyway. Yeah, I hate to just do it just for the U.S. only, but when we first hit, I think, a 100 subscriber giveaway, somebody had won some stuff, and they lived in Australia, I think it was. And then somebody else lived in Canada, and it cost me an arm and a leg, to send stuff to both of those places. But then the one in Australia, it got sent back because they wouldn't accept coins or something. Because I put coins on the manifest, gift coins, and they sent it back. And it was prohibited, so it was like $40 lost. So I was like, okay, I can't do ship, internationally. Like I say, it cost an arm and a leg too. Good grief. And that was, 2 years ago, so I'm sure prices have went up. Everything else has. If Farm Ace says, done hit the lottery, right? Let's see if we can get another Weedy here. $75. 81. So we're supposed to get above freezing tomorrow. It's going to be a blistering like 33 degrees or something tomorrow. It's going to be great. Just got a dusting of snow last night, so it wasn't too bad. Ain't got no ice this year, so we've been lucky on that. Stupid ice storms. I'll show my kids pictures of the, I think it's 2001 ice storm. And yeah, it was crazy. A lot of 2000s here. Those are all circulated, so. Oh, we got Weedy there. Take a guess. Dennis says, when you hit 300 subscribers, you give away 10 ounces of silver. Now, when I get to 500 subscribers, I'm doing it again. 10 ounces of silver no matter where you live, but doing it through Coin Around. Coin and Around 2-pack. I'm not sure what Coin and Around is, but dang, 10 ounces? Wow. Your baller status. That's cool. One of these days, I'll be able to do something like that. I would love to be able to give away, you know, like a whole 10-ounce bar or, you know, a gold coin or something. One of these days. I just ain't there yet. But that's really cool. And we'll be sure to check out your channel and subscribe. Show you a little love. If it'll let me here. Trying to pull up the channel there. We got 1946 out of Denver. Decent on the Wheaties tonight. Well, there you go, Dennis. I'm subscribed to you. Let's see. Steve's got 51. Farmer's 31. Or Steven's got 51. Steve's got 33. Vincent's got 56. New Marshall's got 55. Anybody else? Take a guess. 1909 through 1958. You're very welcome, Dennis. Oh, my junior, 85th years old. No worries. 85 years young. I'm going into my 40th year, so I'm right behind you. There's 2009, early childhood. I will be 40 this year. It's just a number, right? Like my dad always said, you know, when you get to a certain age, you start turning it around. Like, you know, when he was, let's say 43, he'd say he was 34, or, you know, 53, 30, 35. There's a 44 out of Denver. Yep, 44 out of Denver. 2002, 23. So you could, instead of saying you're 85, you could just say you're 58. Excuse me. 1, 2, and 3. We've got a 51. Steven, you win. Ding, 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 ding. See, we'll throw another one of these in there with it. Let's see. How about this bad boy? We'll throw that with you too. See, let me get something to write this down real quick so I don't forget these. Who's winning what? Hold on. Alright, let's see. Farm Ace has got the 41 and the 19. Steven. got the, what was that, 51, and we're going to send you the 5060 as well. Just so I don't get stuff mixed up there. All right, I knew we'd get some winners tonight. Now, I'm slow at sending stuff out, Steven, but I'll get it sent to you. All right, let's see. See if we can add to that. We still got some rolls left. See. 69, 76, another 24, that's Denver. So I don't believe those Denver ones have that extra V anomaly, which I'm pretty sure they actually gave, attributed that as an actual variety. So that's what I'm always keeping an eye out for. No problem, Steven. Appreciate you. Like I said, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sitting here and chatting with me and participating and all that. I know y'all could be doing a million different things on a Tuesday evening, watching a million different channels. But you're here with me, watching me hunt through some coins, keeping me company, chatting with me, and I appreciate it. Ooh, just think about this. If we can get those $half in and start finding some silver during the live stream, if I can let y'all take a guess on that or something, or find a way to do that, I don't know. We'll see. Because a lot of times I like to pull the silver and, like, you know, I have it in the roll and I like to look at it and stuff. So I don't know. We'll figure out a way to do something, get y'all some silver too this year. Maybe if I can get a box of nickels, if we can find a war nickel reverse up, let y'all take a guess. On that one, if we got a lot of people guess, we might have to, I don't know how we would do that because we'd already see the mint mark. Might just be first come, first serve on those, on who guesses what year, 42, 43, 445. Let's go silver, that's what I'm talking about. I got a good feeling for him. This is going to be a good year. We're blessed. This is a good year. Thankful to the Lord for everything. Thankful to be able to hunt coins and go to coin shows with my kids and spend time with my kids and everything. Like I said, you know, my daughter sitting over here hunting that box of pennies with me the other day. And usually it's both of my kids, but, you know, son, he wasn't really feeling it, you know, he's lately, so he hasn't really been hunting that much. It's mainly just being me and my daughter, and we've just been having some excellent father-daughter chats. You know, just sitting here around the dinner table, which, you know, I make it a habit. We sit around the dinner table to eat dinner. You know, we don't sit on the couch, nothing. I feel that, you know, around the dinner table is a good time, you know, for the family to get together and us talk about each other's days and stuff like that. You know, it's important to communicate with those little ones. My kids ain't that little no more. Daughter's 14, my son's almost 11, so. But no, it was just wonderful to be able to have that nice father-daughter talks and just let her just, you know, chat away with her day and all of her stuff. And I just sat there and listened and found coins together. And I can't ask for anything more. You know, that's just such a blessing. Even if I don't find a dang thing, you know, that's just a blessing. 99. Come on, Wheaties, where are you at? 94. 77. All right, Dennis, appreciate you. Yes, it is, Stephen. That is what it's all about. Like, so that's just one good thing I've really enjoyed about this little hobby that me and my kids started doing. Looks like like I say, I collected coins a little bit as a kid, mainly stamps, and then, didn't really do it as an adult. And then me and the kids started doing it, a couple of years ago, and started filming our little journey. And it's just fun, doing the history and watching them, learn things about it and find different coins and then get excited, when they see something. Just gonna do little trips and stuff too. And the goal is eventually make money off the content to be able to make more content, take them trips and stuff. Like, it'd be super cool to, like, take the kids on a tour of, like, the West Point Mint or something like that, like, or I don't know, just little things like that. Oh, 08. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. 73. No, not really, Steve. Like, ever since they came out with the, self-adhesive stuff, the stickers, and then also from what, what I learned too, because, I've got, postage stamps going back, 100 years now, back to the early 1920s and stuff, mint sets. I got the mint set from like 1920s all the way through the 70s or 80s, and then missing just a few of those up through up into the 90s. But stamps started getting so mass produced and everything, a lot of their value went down. But if you can find those older ones and stuff, especially some of them do have errors. I mean, there's errors and varieties with, postage stamps too. There's a 56 out of Philly. A co-worker let me look through a whole bunch of her stamps that she had recently. And had mainly used, used stamps. What was that? I didn't see the date on it. 45 out of Denver. But even some of those used, since they were so old, because she had some back from the 1800s, they had, a slight premium on them, A 1 cent stamp might be worth, $5 or $6. But it's just, just like with coins, the error, the variety, and the condition all matters. Stamp collecting was fun. I mean, like I said, I've still got, all of my stamps from, when I was a kid and everything. And the good thing, I mainly collected, unused stamps. So if I ever needed to, I could still use them as postage. I think postage is like 73 cents now or something. I don't even know. Because everything's a forever stamp now. But if I needed to, I could, use a couple of my 29-cent stamps or 32s and add them up. And it is, a lot of history behind them. You've got little good stories and stuff like that. But if I was going to get back into really collecting stamps a lot more, I'd focus on the older ones. Mainly what I try to get now is if I'll see, like, a thing that's got a coin and a stamp in it now. Just none of the new ones have really interested me. But from, like I said, I see, like, some first day issues or something with, like, those nickels in it, like we'd found. I thought those were kind of cool. Or something like, old Washington quarter with, like, a Washington stamp or something like that. I guess I do need to get back into stamps a little bit since the channel is coin and stamp. That was mainly just because, I still got all my stamp collection. And I planned on posting, more videos about them and doing a little, informative videos, kind of like I did on some of those gold-plated stamps earlier in the channel. But those videos just never did do very good. I didn't think there was a lot of interest in it, so it didn't really do too much. But I've got albums full of stuff I can do videos on and everything. But look at there, down to the last roll. The last melon. I appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in tonight. Do I have any old duck stamps? No, I've got a pin of a duck stamp and stuff. Just a second, I'll be right back. That's about all I got. Hold on. this, I got this here. Where'd that go? Yeah, I got. That was my handwriting from when I was a little kid, right there. So this is how old this is. These have been on there. I got these. Like I said, my dad helped me collect. You know, rest in peace. But yeah, that's the only duck stamps kind of things I have. I never got actually like the ones for actual hunting ducks or anything. No, I never did get anything like that. Those are cool though. I've seen them in some of our my books, you know, my pricing guides and stuff like that. So those are really cool. But no, I never did pick up any of those. Those are super neat though. I know exactly what you're talking about, and those would be cool, especially like in a plaque or something. Because I've seen a lot of them in plaques and stuff. So yeah. Let's get this last roll onto. No, that might be something I might be interested in picking up and hanging on the wall. God, I've got so much stuff. So like when I was a kid, my dad would take me around to all the local post offices, and some of the clerks got to know me, and like, you know, they had their little mats there on their counters and stuff, and I've got a few of those, and I mean like the back of felt or not felt foam stuff off them is disintegrating. It's horrible. Like I've got some old things set back there. There's another 2009 Professional Life. That fell. No, yeah. Well, that's gonna do it on here. So Stephen, excuse me, I don't know if and Farm Ace, y'all both won tonight. Then we've got this 1956 Denver. What else we got? A 56 Philly. A 45 out of Denver. We had a 55 out of Denver. And a 51 out of Denver. There's another 51. What else we got? There's a 44. Let's go ahead and spread that back out. Had this 45 there. Another one. I think it's all jacked up. It's like gum or something on it. 45. 46. 44. 56 out of Philly. It is 53 out of Denver. And last but certainly not least, another 53 out of Denver. Farming says you only have a couple, but they're ones that he bought so you can hunt. So now they're not new, but not old. Oh, right on. They're still super cool. And they have like, you know, all sorts of, different, the different ducks on them, like this cinnamon teal or wood duck or, whatever. And yes, it's perfectly okay to email pics of the dime you found. I would love that. So yes. And you have a question to ask also on here or on the email. Either way. But yeah. Yeah. Perfectly fine to email me. You know my email. thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com. And if y'all don't know the email, it's thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com. If you want a sticker or a pin or anything like that, shoot me an email with your mailing address, and I will send that over to you. Farm Ace and Steven, I will be sending your winnings out here before long. And Farm Ace, Kendall, whenever you watch, and New Marshall, I'll be sending y'all's things that y'all won from the end of the year giveaway out shortly to hopefully tomorrow. But yeah. I appreciate each and every one of y'all watching. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms. I guess TikTok's back, so we're still rocking and rolling on there. Make sure you check out our Patreon account. We'll be doing special giveaways on there. Be letting you vote on what denominations we're going to be hunting and crazy things like that. So I appreciate all of y'all. Steven, Steve, Farm Ace, New Marshall, Dennis. Who else was it? Vincent. Trying to think of anybody else. I think that was it. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Until next time, hey, Steve, you appreciate you. Thank you. You stay warm as well. Until next time, Thompson Coin and Stamp is out.